Oh, that's a wrap on the CSC card show. Now let's go over some of the things we've grabbed at the card show. Let's start off here with this beautiful Selects Oscar. Now, I'm not a big fan of Selects. I like the pre-2020 era of what do you call of WWE cards. Like, I'm not huge with Panini, but Asuka's my girl, so you know I always have to pick her up no matter what. And this is a really nice copy of Asuka, so why not? And then we have two Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's the only wrestling card. Here's the only Yu-Gi-Oh cards. These are gonna go into my Edison deck. This here is a Thought Ruler Archfiend from my Edison deck. I didn't have a Thought Ruler Archfiend. The guy who I picked it up from threw it in with the Asuka, so I'm like, hell yeah. And then we got an ultimate rare from the original set, Splendid Rose, because I play the Plant Synchro deck, so this is perfect. No, it's not great. It's just in a protective case. I'm going to open it up and throw it in my deck. And then here's the creme de la creme, the big stuff that we grabbed here. Bunch of Pokemon cards. We got a first ever Raichu card, and this one, nice to see, because the dealer who I grabbed this from, he had a bunch of these, and the Raichu was there. There was two of them. There was a blue back and a green back. The green back was in nicer condition. We worked out a deal, so this was nice. And then these ones I grabbed from one person, and these were really nice. Oh, this one was also part of that deal right here. So they wanted, what was it, 20 for this, 10 for this. I said, would you do 20 for the pair? They said, sure. And then in another table, we grabbed all three of these. They wanted 5 apiece. I got a hell of a deal at 10 apiece. I know I've seen these types of cards alone go for about 10 to 15, so I'm like, that's not bad. And then these two are just cool because they're Japanese. I know there was a few more, but I was like, I don't really want to grab more, so I just grabbed these. Christmas theme and Ash and Pikachu. And then I also picked up this Lux Ray. Where did I pick up this Lux Ray from? Oh yeah, the Lux Ray came from this deal actually, because this Lux Ray was in their $2 binder. Now I remember this was in this deal, the $2 binder. This is gonna go into my electric Raichu deck because a lot of people said there is a good Lux Ray, and this was the one, so I'm gonna throw that in. And then at another table, we grabbed these. They had no idea what this was, could not search it up, asked many people, nobody could figure out. So I said, would you do $5 on it? They're like, yeah, sure, why not? Then I saw this, and I was like, what's the price on it? They go, that's 18 US. And I saw this in the back. They go, oh, that's not. They go, okay, why don't we just do 20 for the pair right here, right now? And I said, done. So this was a great score because I looked up this one. We couldn't find much, but when I did a quick scan of it, this is like about $15, $20 card, sticker, slip, whatever it is, but it's worth it. And I love the pre-English era Japanese cards. I collect all the Raichu stuff and some other things too, so this was perfect to add to the collection. I know it said mod lightly played here, but when I looked up lightly played for these, as they were asking 18 USD, which would be about 27 Canadian, it's actually a little bit more than that, so that was a great deal right there. And then we got a Raichu here to add to the deck because this is the only good Raichu to play. I was told by a few people, like, if you're really hesitant on playing Raichu, this is the only good Raichu. So we got a nice little Raichu here. I picked this up for, what was it? They wanted, what was it, 7? Or no, they wanted 8, and I got them down to 5 on that. Then we picked up this to add to my Topps collection. I'm a huge collector of Topps cards, if you guys know. I have a lot of Topps, and Raichu's the only thing I'll have graded. It's a graded 9, so I thought I had to add it to my Topps collection. And then these two are one I've been wanting since they came out. If anyone doesn't know what this is, it came out in 2003 at the Van Gogh exhibit in Netherlands, and that was the only way you could have received it, is if you went to the event. There was a lot of Pokemon collectors that went to this event specifically just to grab the Van Gogh cards. No other reason, because it was actually the crowdest and busiest this museum, this art gallery was. So that was the only way you can get it, and I was bummed out about it, and I found at the show not one but two. Now, granted, there were a few others that were overpriced, so I'm going to keep one in the personal collection, and I worked out a deal for the second one to sell it, so at least it can, you know, offshoot some of the price cost of these, because the deals that I worked out for this, I'm easily going to make money on it no matter what. This, even if, let's just say, somebody offers me the same as this, I'm not going to sell the second one, but I worked out a deal for both of them where, you know, but I'm going to keep one for sure, because this is going to be one of my prized possessions that won't leave me. And by the way, going to give you a heads up, a 10 versus a 9, it's crazy how much of it is. But anyways, these are my two favorites out of the pickups and everything else here. Anyways, you guys love these pickups? If you guys want more cards, let me know in the comment section below, because this is like, what, the third video I'm doing with cards. Anyways, remember, as always, enjoy life, keep on collecting, and we'll see y'all for another video.